So hello, my peeps, once again. You are listening to Lucid Plug, and I want to clarify something before we go on with the rest of the video. This is my daily trading journal, and this is where I am recording what I am doing, and I have made it public. So making it public is my decision. Okay. Um, Also, thank you for your continued support, and I really appreciate for those who are always here with me. Okay. So today I'm going to go through a bit of how a beginner would get into these charts and get an opportunity to engage in these charts. Okay. So I am going to give you a blueprint of how I go into these charts. Um, First of all, I want to say that price does not wander. It engineers, it seeks, and then it delivers. So it engineers liquidity, and then it seeks it, and then it delivers. Okay, so that's basically what the algorithm is. Um, so I have PD arrays that I use, and these PD arrays, I grade these PD arrays using fib levels, and the most important level that I concentrate on is the consequent encroachment, and that is the equilibrium. Okay, so we have major PD arrays, and that is the first one is the FVG, the fair value gap. Two types of them: the buy side imbalance and then the sell side imbalance. I have the inversion fair value gap, and I also have the new day opening gap and the new week opening gap. I also use the weeks, so I grade the weeks. And don't forget that the main aim here and the most important thing is the liquidity. So the liquidity is what the market is operating under. Okay. Um. So what is liquidity? Liquidity is the ability of an asset to be converted into cash. I've said that again and again and again. Liquidity is where retail stops are, and also the aspect of engineering liquidity the same is also the same aspects as where sorry about that. um so I was saying that concept of the concept of where the algorithm is engineering and then seeking and then delivering, we have confusion to the retail traders. Okay, again, those people who trade support and resistance and all those stuffs, I don't give a fuck about those things. Okay. So I quickly go through the daily time frame. I didn't want to go back there because most of the people who have been with me, they do understand that we have been operating on on these grid levels here, the white grid levels here. That's the weekly propulsion block, and these blue here, that's the inversion fair value gap, the daily buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, being used as an inversion fair value gap to deliver lower. Okay, and just for the plot. Okay, we have this here. That's that's the weekly suspension block. Suspension block means it got volume imbalances on both sides. So we go to the 1 hour. That's why I like it the most. That's why I like it the most. Um, so I talked about this 1 hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Okay, yesterday here, and I used it to trade the New York AM session. You can see this one here. We was short on this here. Okay, we were shorting here. Okay, um, it is not. that surprising to me that we came for this liquidity here. Okay, that's not surprising. That one there. Okay, we did. It's not surprising to me that this is what was being targeted. Um, that's minor buy side liquidity there. Very simple, very visual. You they cannot steal these. They cannot take these away. Okay, so this is the buy side imbalance 1 hour IFVG being reused again today. You can see how the candlesticks are respecting these consequent encroachment of that. I also wanted to talk about these as a dealing range. Okay, let me show you something here. Let me show you something amazing. Do you see that? Let me put that in color. I want a beautiful color. That one there. Okay. So I want you to observe this one here. Don't mind about this here. So focus on the center here, the consequent encroachment that was there. That's the equilibrium of this dealing range. That's a very, very important level. Remember I said about the consequent encroachment of these PD arrays. That's very important, okay? Very, very important. So we have this 1 hour BC being used as an inversion fair value gap. And then coming to the 15-minute time frame, I have price using that level here, there, the minor buy side liquidity level, the consequent encroachment there, and then we have this buy side imbalance sell side inefficiency in the 15-minute time frame going to be used as an inversion fair value gap to drive price lower. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. God damn. So my target, this one here, again, targeting this here. Uh, there. Okay, that's my target. My terminals. That's the sell side liquidity I'm aiming for. Let's connect to my paper trading account for a quick plot before I leave you guys. So I have these positions here. Okay, you see that there? I want to pull that to break even. Now I am safe. I am protected. I am safe. Um, 5 minutes, 15. Uh, so that's it, guys. Just stick around, and we're gonna be good. Okay. So that's where I hammered in, just below that 1 hour FVG. I was risking $500 to here. You see that there? $500 to that level. Price don't even try and reach my stop. God damn, I'm protected. I'm protected together with the big dogs. So again, I want to make tribute for those people who are suffering in the Middle East. I want to ask, and also I want to beg you that you pray for those who are suffering, and we pray for those who are in need. And if you are in a position to help anyone in need, just help. um it's so unfair that other people have to suffer because of um somebody somewhere making decisions. Okay, I do not like that. So I'm looking at that level there. I got stopped out earlier. I was trying to show here. So that's it, guys. See you on the next video. Thank you.